Hello, mysterious person behind the screen. So this is the birthday/festival collection update. Now, I'm going to try and rush through these because this is going to be a long video. So let's just first start off with Pops. Okay, so starting from the right, the first one I got is from Forbidden Planet. Captain Malcolm Reynolds from Firefly. You'll see a lot of Firefly stuff here because I've just got into it and it's awesome. It's an awesome show. I've watched them all now, and I can't believe it got cancelled. Stupid Fox. Yeah, anyway, some Star Wars now. Next one I got Chewbacca. He's a pretty cool one. BB-8, that's a good one as well. It's the closest I can get to a BB-8 figure at the moment. Unmasked Vader, he's so cool. I love the detail on him. That's all the Star Wars ones. And finally, oh no, not finally, here's from the festival. Evolving Dalek Sec, you can't really see him. There we go, kind of. Underground Toys exclusive, got that from the festival. And then right up there is the big guy, Godzilla. So happy to find him. Bit expensive for a pop, but he's 6-inch, so New York Comic Con exclusive, but find him in Forbidden Planet, sitting on his own on a shelf. So I picked him up, and I will not regret it. Okay, going back to Firefly, I got Firefly, the complete series, and Serenity, which is the movie. I haven't actually watched any of these. Well, I watched them on Netflix, both of them. So, yeah, Scott and Blu-ray nice to have physical editions. And then Serenity there. Serenity. So yeah, I'm really glad to have these on disc, because internet service price, they go down, internet goes down, so it's good to have physical copies of stuff. Surprisingly, I only got one DVD. That's from the festival, and it is Frontios. I haven't actually watched that yet. I'm sort of marathoning all the Harry Potter movies from the beginning, so I haven't really had time. But I will get around to it eventually. I've heard it's very. What's going on? I've heard it's very good. I've heard Peter Davison's good in it, and yeah, can't wait to watch it. Okay, so moving on to the games I got. I'm an Xbox One guy. Back to the Future, the game. Great Scott. Yeah, I've wanted this for a long time. I had the first 2 episodes on my iPad in its original version, not the 30th anniversary one, obviously, because it hasn't been the 30th anniversary yet. And yeah, this is a good game. I like it a lot. I'm a big fan of Back to the Future. The first one is actually my favourite movie of all time, and I had the pleasure of seeing it along with the second one in theatres on Future Day. And that was so great. I highly recommend it. If you ever have the chance to see it in theatres, I highly recommend it. And the good thing about this game, it's got all the original cast. Christopher Lloyd, Claudia Wells. Has a cameo appearance by Michael J. Fox, and Marty's voiced by AJ Locascio. And honestly, you won't be able to tell the difference, to be honest. There's really no difference between him and Michael J. Fox. But yeah, it's actually created in collaboration with Bob Gale. You know it's good. You know it's good because it's Telltale as well. Yeah, great game. Now this is the second game I got. Lego Dimensions. Oh wow, such a good experience. You can see all the figures I have on the portal. These are all the ones I have. I've got Wild Style from the Lego Movie. There we go. The TARDIS. Gandalf. Batman, the Doctor, let's focus in on that, brilliant minifigure, and K9, and on the back there, you got the Batmobile. And I built this portal. When you get the game, you have to build the portal, and it comes with instructions. Half of the game is basically building, but that's alright, because it's the fun of it, really. That is LEGO Dimensions, and it sums it up, really. You can have the Doctor in Springfield riding the Batmobile. That is LEGO Dimensions. It's just the fact interacting with all these different worlds in LEGO, and yeah, the Doctor Who pack I got with it as well. Obviously, that's great. Obviously, just love flying around in the TARDIS while the theme's playing, and just around London. Such a great experience. I highly recommend it. Bit on the pricey side, but for what you get with it, I do recommend it. Plus, the packs are expensive, but I'm going to scatter my purchasing of them, and that should help. It is great. Took from the rich and he gave to the poor. Stood up to the man and he gave him what for. Our love for him now ain't hard to explain. The hero of Canton, the man they call Jane. I realise no one who doesn't watch Firefly will get that reference, but who cares, I made it. Yes, I got Jane Cobb from Firefly in figure form. He's sort of behind my Kinect for my Xbox, so he's just sort of sitting there lonely. He looks kind of out of place because he's kind of next to Finn and Chewie from The Force Awakens, but I hope to get the rest of the crew at some point in figure form, and he'll have friends, so that's good. Sticking with figures, I got the Revolver Collectors set from the Doctor Who Festival, £19.99, comes with the post-generative 5th Doctor, the Master's TARDIS as a stone column, and one of the Master's victims. Tiny accessory there. Yeah, love this set. The cool thing is you can remove his scarf, and it's like Peter Davison's got a whole new costume. I actually think that costume kind of suits him. Anyway, the Master's TARDIS is really weird. The paint's made it really glossy, and as a result, it's so sticky when you touch it. And, like, it makes your hands go all moist. It's odd. But still a good set, nonetheless. Here's something I was very pleased to get. Ace, in figure form, from Remembrance of the Daleks. My favourite story. I've wanted to get this for ages. And obviously she can't really hold it because the arms, I took them off and I couldn't get them back on, and I managed to, so I don't want to move them. And there's her other arms, and she got a backpack on. But they kept selling out on Amazon and going for like silly money. Found it at the Doctor Who Festival for £15. Oh, I'm so glad to finally have this figure. Down here we have my photo with Peter Capaldi. Best day ever. I've shown you this before, but behind this we have a little envelope. What could be in here, I wonder? Well, here's what we got given while we were waiting for the panels. We got given shooting scripts by Stephen Moffat. Well, not by him personally, but they were handing them out. And it's the scene in The Magician's Apprentice where the boy says, Davros, my name, it is Davros, to the Doctor, and BBC 2015, Private and Confidential, not anymore. They were released online just before the festival, and they just gave us paper copies. It is really interesting, actually, to read, just to get inside Stephen Moffat's head. Behind this, what we have here, we have Doctor Who, signed by Sylvester McCoy down here. Lovely little art print. It's got my favourite Doctor, my favourite companion, Hemovores, Daleks, and it's got his title sequence in the background, my favourite title sequence. It's got my favourite logo. It's got a stamp. It's got everything you could want, and I'm so glad. I think this was about £20. So worth it to get a signed picture from my favourite Doctor. Look, it is a bag, and inside the bag I've got my souvenir Doctor Who Festival ticket. Very cool. Got given some free postcards of the things from Series 9, the promotional pictures. Not going to get them out. You can see them online, but the postcards of them match my Series 8 ones. From the Classic Series screening booth, I didn't actually get to go in. It was so busy that I just made the conscious decision not to. Got these lovely beauties. Got little card, Classic Series on the Horror Channel. Got these postcards. I love that. Isn't that just so cool? Just Classic Series themed postcards, really. That's awesome as well. And that is First Doctor there. Got my lanyard. This is what I stuck the stick of celery to. That's basically access all areas pass. Again, got tickets in there. And I got the not the program, the day guide. It's just a guide to the day, as you might expect. Managed to pick up one of the exclusive limited edition, only 2,000 made, festival edition DWM number 493, and these were exclusive to the festival. You can't get them anywhere else. Bit disappointed, to be honest, because the only difference between this and the normal cover is Jenna is facing closer to the camera and she hasn't got a notepad. But still, it's nice to have, and it's numbered 228. Interestingly, I'd noticed this after. See the Doctor in the background there? Quite like that, looking very sad. and then Jenna's the foreground. But yeah, happy to get this, to be honest. Also got my lovely hardback program for the day. Introduction to the festival. It's a proper binder as well. I love it. You got storyboards. That's so cool. The girl who died. Advert. You got interviews with Kate Walsh, Danny Hargreaves, Millennium Effects, Production Village, fan quiz. Oh, that's cool. Didn't notice that in there. 12th Doctor Era Series 8 Gallery. Love a little gallery. I'm gonna stop now. Phew, nearing near the end now, and we have Human Nature. I got London in April in my collection update. Then I pointed out that this is in fact signed by Paul Cornell. Well, I was very pleased to go back to Forbidden Planet and pick up another signed one in the History Collection series, Shadow in the Glass by Stephen Cole and Justin Richards. It's signed by Justin Richards. Why do I keep rolling my R's like McCoy in this? And I'll show you now. Oh, bad camera work. Bad camera work. What was that? Oh, it's signed by Human Nature in there. It's signed in Human Nature in there. There they go. Justin Rich. Very cool. Can't wait to keep reading this. But I haven't started because I'm reading the Target books behind there at the moment. So I'll start as soon as I finish those. So, very happy to get that indeed. Last items, we have... I got a Titan Blind Bag, the new Rebel Time Lord collection. Got Capaldi, which I already have here, but it's in his little holy jumper get-up, which is quite cool to have a variant. And for the festival especially, I picked up the 4th Doctor Sonic. Cool. It's carrying that around all day. So yes. Oh, one more thing. Somewhere over the rainbow, you'll find Peter Venkman lying on top of my wardrobe. Yeah, I got Peter Venkman from flipping hell. Look at that dust. That is a sign of a dusty wardrobe. I picked up the Ghostbusters Titan figures. Yes, I was happy to get him. Very cool figure. So that's it, apart from the sticker celery that I bought again from the festival. That is it. I really hope you enjoyed this collection update. Took me ages to film, and to date this is one of my longest videos, standing at 13-40 minutes. Obviously that'll probably be cut down when I edit this. But yes, if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Take care now.